the name of it? The Loan Father, like the Godfather. Got the background.
Hello?
Hi, I'm asking with Bobby.
Can you call in?
Yeah, Bobby, this is Paul Cruz with the Paul Cruz Sales Agency. How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Listen, I'm gonna be brief but to the point. I know you're busy. The reason why I'm calling you is two things. We're actually connected on a business app called Lineable, and so one of the things that I like to do whenever I connect with a company, I always like to formally introduce myself because I think it's important that we put a voice behind the posting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And the second thing is this: you have a El Paso number, but you're located in Las Cruces. Is that correct?
My number is Las Cruces number. I don't have an El Paso number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, they have one there. Okay. Now, do you do just loans in Las Cruces, or do you come to El Paso at all, or you just stay locally?
Mostly just Las Cruces.
Okay, and what's your geographic area? Like, what's your distance? Is it 30 miles, 40 miles, 50 miles?
Just depending on the work and everything, I guess. I mean, usually just try to stay within 30 miles.
Okay, within 30 miles. Now, do you focus more on commercial, or you do residential, or you do a combination of both?
We do both.
Okay, and the reason why I'm asking you, Bobby, is because I deal with a lot of landscapers, janitorial companies nationwide, and also in El Paso. And right now, because the economy is starting to open up, there's been what I call a tick. In other words, people are looking for landscapers, lawnmowers, and janitorials and things like that. So that's one of the things that I specialize. I help my clients generate extra revenue.
Good, and I appreciate it, but I've actually been really
No, I get that. As a matter of fact, that's a real good thing. At the end of the day, let me ask you this. If let's say 60 days from now, I brought you 10 good commercial jobs, I mean, would you be opposed to that?
No, we're good. I mean, you can work my way all that you want to. I'm just saying, like I said, I'm usually about 60 days. Actually, I'm about
No.
60 days out.
I get it. No, I get it. Listen, it's not my first rodeo. I get that. What I would like to do is, in the future, do a follow call with you, show you what I could do, the type of clients I can get you. I'm all about relationships, but in order for me to build a relationship,
You can call, like I said, I'm actually on a job site now, but you'd be more than happy to talk with you if you want to call me later on in the afternoon.
okay, what would be a good time to call you back?
After 4.
After 4 o'clock? Now, are you in the same time zone as El Paso, or are you 1 hour ahead of us? Same time zone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, listen, I appreciate your time, and I'll call you back later, and then, we'll do a Q&A, and then you tell me what you want to do from there. Fair enough?
Thank you.
All right. All right, Bobby. Now, that guy would have stood on, but he was on a job, and you could hear, the lawns and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, because if he didn't, he would have just hung up. Mm-hmm. So, I may or may not call him back. It all depends on, the mindset I am at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's a cold call. It didn't go all the way through the way I wanted, but what I want to show you guys is about a mindset. It's about, they're going to give you objections from the beginning. I just go right through it. And that's what you have to understand. He told me that, he's good. He's got a lot of customers backed up. I already know that if they're backed up, they're usually backed up 60 days. So I say in the next 60 days. So that way I'm right on cue with him. So he couldn't use that as an excuse. I hope you learned that. Talk to you soon. Bye.